Greetings, Shelpers. Sorry I wasn't here today, but I am back today with Cult of the Baba and our Chop Church. Now, we were getting closer, I think, to fighting the second boss. I'm not entirely sure. I hope all of you have been having a lovely week. Mine's been a thing. My wheelchair is fixed finally, so that's great. I'm actually quite thrilled about that. Okay, how many wood do we have? Not that many. We'll only do a little bit. So we have some retrieval of the white stuff. Paint, of course. Okay, we had just gotten through. Oh, somebody loves me enough to actually, yes, fill me up. All right. Now let's take a look. We got a lot of people running around already. Okay, I'll take care of the plants. But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's doing okay. Tomorrow, my baby brother and I are going to be out and about in the world. I haven't been out in a while, I think since my last doctor appointment. Don't you dare fucking eat that, you little... And so we're gonna go out and see what kind of mischief we can get up to on a Saturday. And we should have some decent stuff here, hopefully. Yep, I have enough people that my army is always hungry. Which is not the best thing. Okay. But we'll make it work. I've been playing a lot of Wildflowers, and I've been playing some Exoprimal, which is the one with the... Wait, why did you shit? Isn't there a shitter here? Oh, shitter was full. I get it. What? Okay, so let me see what... Why is Otter just standing there? What's going on with Otter? What is going on, Otter? What's going on? Okay, first of all, we're going to give Otter the blessing. And then we're going to see what's on Otter's mind. Okay, use the outhouse. Okay, so people are still coming over here having to poop. Okay, so, and still pooping on the floor. Okay, cool. Cool. Why do I even bother with all of you? Why? Yeah. What is pain without love? I know love without pain, but still. Okay, hold on. Let me see what we got going on here. First of all, I should probably place a crypt. Yeah, by the sleeping quarters. Sleep forever. No, let's see. You know, I could do it by the bathroom. That would actually make somewhat sense. Or the dead bodies by the garden. Just saying. Okay, we'll just put them here. Okay. But I should honestly look into getting a second outhouse as well. For reasons. Because apparently, shitter is full. Half the time. Alright, let's see. We need at least one more of these. Okay, we're not going to do too many at a time. Because God knows we are experiencing a shortage of resources. Okay. And for some reason, that's not really helping us. Okay, now, apparently we don't have a lot of faith going on here. I wonder why people aren't liking me so much. Is it because there's only one bathroom? I would understand that, I guess. Yeah, and they have to run a pretty long way away from working. Okay, I can do a sermon that will help increase the faith. Brainwashing, you know how it is. Just another day in keeping those brains clean. Shiny and bright. Okay, we're gonna do Curse of the... Wait. We already did that. It's this we need to do next. I mean, I don't really care what order I do it in too much. I should have did the one up there, though. Because it would give me more hearts and stuff, but that's fine. Next time. There'll be a next time. Okay, we have more faith. Can we do rituals right now? No. Crown, okay. Can't do the doctrine. I usually use the golden fleece. Damage dealt after each kill was sets when hit, so that's good. Curses deal double damage and cost less fervor, but melee weapons are halved. I don't do that one. When a tarot card is drawn, gain maximum 1 diseased heart. Will become poisoned after taking damage. All hearts will be replaced with 1.5 times the amount of blue hearts. Or draw 4 tarot cards at the start but can't get any more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the golden fleece because it's not as bad in some ways. There we go. Nice and shiny. Okay. Let's get going. Let's have a good day out there, people. Come on, let's move it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get another outhouse going. But yeah, I needed that, like, mausoleum because people are gonna start dying, and when they start going, since you get a lot of them close together at first, it's not a slow clip when everything starts to go to hell. It's just not a slow clip, so... Alrighty. Well, that's gonna take a little bit, so I might as well. Okay, we got some. I didn't remember that I had to actually tap it. That's cool. Okay, let's see if I have anything in here. I do. Okay. Good. Because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get another outhouse going right away. Yeah, you can get like a deluxe outhouse that holds more poop, but it doesn't really matter right now because one person going potty at a time is still one person going potty at a time. So we kind of need a second one going right away. Technically, I should try to get the nurse's station or whatever going also. But yeah, I don't know what my baby brother and I are doing tomorrow exactly. We got some like summer activities around here we might do. We have a walking trail we could go to. I'm like, eat before we do all this because reasons. So we're gonna try that. I don't really go out to eat anymore much. I've been playing a lot of Wildflowers, like I said. It's a game that's a farming sim, but it also has a story to it, which is unusual. Because most games, when they have a, like, story going, it's not really, like, that much of a story. It's just, like, in between, so, yeah. Okay, we gotta feed some people. Some people are going hungry. So we'll do that. We'll just give them some berry bowls, I think. And I know it'll make them poop. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, I don't think we need that one berry or one bowl right there. But we do need food otherwise. I wish I could be feeding them more scrumptious meals, but it's not a thing right now. That's okay. They'll eat and then they'll go to bed. And then I'll be stuck doing my chores because I work my ass off for these people. And are they grateful? Not really. But that's alright. It's kind of like being a parent sometimes, you know? But, you know, it's not like I'm one of those mega church pastors that has like 80 million people giving them all of their savings because I'm like, do you want to pay your mortgage? Well, don't spend that $200 on your mortgage. Give it to me. Like, totally give it to me. Wait, I don't have enough beds? Hold on. I don't have enough beds. Oh, I guess not. Wait, one is broken. I see. Okay. Are you up and around? Yep, okay. I was like, I thought I had enough beds for everyone. I do. I do. Okay, collect rewards. Find the relic from the clue. Kill the bad person. Oh god, did I run out of beds? I might have actually run out of beds. Actually, let's see. Let's unlock this first, and then let's see if we're fucking our constituents over. Let's see. Technically, I should have them use the janitorial station. Ooh, demonic summoning circle. Possess a follower. No, no. I don't want them to fight with me. I don't want them to die. We should finally unlock the damn scarecrow, I think. That would probably be a better thing. There we go. I don't know if I can afford it right now. Like, as far as the materials go. Can I? Probably not. Okay, tree stump lamb statue. That sounds hot. I always like statues dedicated to me. Let's see. Scarecrow. Nope. I don't have nearly enough wood. Alright. So, did somebody else have a collapsed bed, or didn't I actually make a bed for somebody? Seems like I didn't actually make a bed. I wonder if I have enough stuff for them. Okay, thank you, leader. My faith was justified. Yes, it always is justified. It is. It always is. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna have enough materials to, like, fix the damn beds. Alright. What do you want from me? Dear leader, I am tired of sleeping outside on the ground. Would you build me somewhere to rest? Yes, if I can actually afford it. I will build you somewhere to rest. Okay, hold on. I don't think I can afford it. Oh my god, I can't. I actually can't. Yes, where's the lamb sauce? Hi Zohar, how are you? But yeah, I can't afford it. I need to actually go out and find more wood. But first I have to bless them on the daily. There we go. All of you are blessed. I am so gracious. I am king. I actually would not like to be a leader. I don't know what I'd be considered. I'm not a leader. I'm not a follower. I just kind of exist. So I'm not entirely certain. Okay, let's see if we can find... Okay, lumber. Okay, we have 3 lumber. We need way more than that for a bed, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we can do a sleep pallet for now. And then upgrade later. So, here we go. I might not be able to invite anybody else to join the cult until such time as I have enough stuff to support all of them. So let me go out and go back to the dungeon and find more supplies. Yes, okay. But if people are stuck, I'm not going to want to leave them alone. Oh, hi. Damn it. Yeah, I'm going to take you along. I don't want them to die, so I keep them until they die of old age. That's what I do. I'm like an animal rescue where I just want them to frolic and play the rest of their lives. So I just take them in. I will not suffer the same fate as Leshy. Find me in my temple. You will join your kin in slaughter. Slaughter is just laughter with an S on the front. Alright, here we go. Okay, I like the axe. It's slow though, but still. If I take this stuff down, do I get some wood? I need wood. I desperately need some wood. Probably not. Oh, man. Well, if I can find any on my way, I will definitely go there. Okay, whoa. That did not start off well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's all going so hectically. How do I put this? Well, we'll say fine. We'll say everything's fine. If it's not fine, it will be fine. Going out with my baby brother tomorrow. That'll be nice. Yeah. My sister went to a different town, I think partially to like celebrate her birthday that soon. She had celebrated with us on Friday. The one you serve, that monster we have put in chains, will not be satisfied until you have killed all 4 of us. And my wheelchair is fixed too, so. You may have killed my brother Leshy, but you will not kill me, and you will not get close to the other bishops of the old faith. By the way, you come toward me like several times in this game, all of you. So what do you mean close? We are far older and more powerful than our dear brother Leshy was. Well then why didn't you send me one of your fucking... How do I put this delicately? Why did you have the weakest person fight me first? I always wonder that. And I really need to start fucking dodging. Okay. I have the same problem in Exoprimal, basically. You can't really die. Oh god, I'm dead already. Fuck me. Well, I better gather some wood before I die. My goodness gracious. So, yeah, Exoprimal is the new game from Capcom with fighting the dinosaurs. But Justin and I have been playing that one, so... Hello, child. I know you. You're a friend of Ratuus. I recognize that crown on your head. Ratau has told me all about you. I'm on my way to visit him for a game of knucklebones. Hee. I have debts to pay and debts to gain. Yeah, mostly gain. Yeah, thank you. This one was really easy, and they actually messed up. And they gave me a second covering for my battery compartment for free. So they're like, we're just gonna leave this here. And I'm like, cool. I'm gonna do fish since I'm not gonna live very long. It makes sense. So yeah. The guy that came over was nice, and he didn't like threaten me about, oh, you can't go out in the rain, and oh, you shouldn't really exist outside in one of these and whatnot. So that was nice. I really didn't like the last asshole. God dang it. I knew I would die right there. I didn't like the last asshole who had came over here, but... Okay, yes, I know I'm stronger now. Okay, you are my chosen vessel. Death cannot halt you. I still have need of you. Take what you've gathered, build and strengthen the cult. Continue on each time you're down, blah, blah, blah. So basically, he's like, you'll rise stronger. Woo! Yeah. So I actually had to... I better do the sermon. They dropped faith quickly. Okay, I need to get this person's reward. Well, you did it. You are without flaw. I am grateful. Just because he doesn't have to sleep on the floor anymore. Yep, but next week they're looking at it. Next week, Thursday, I go in and have my port looked at. Okay. Convert me to your cult. I don't know who this is going to be. I'm going to just start using random names for now. And then just using forms we don't normally have around here. There we go. And colors we don't normally have. We're just going to deal with that for now. All the scarring, they're just looking at me cute. Sickly. Oh, that would be me. Damn. Okay, what am I gonna do with you? Oh, it's an older person. That's what I thought. I have but a few days left, great leader. Yep, so he sold me an ancient person, which is fine. So they might actually be the first death in the cult. Good, actually. I am done with all the edits. My publisher should still be working on edits to the cover that I requested. I wanted something with a little more grit, a little more edge to it. I love the cover. It's beautiful. The one I chose was something I could definitely see on my book, but I think it kind of gives the wrong impression. because the book is not, let's say, a happy, nice book. So I have to be like aware of that when we're doing the cover. And then I got my everything done for another publication, 2 publications actually. One publication, it asked for a poem and that was going to be in the damn book. So I'm like, yep, we can do that. So that one's coming out next month, just ahead of the book release. And then another one had absolutely like nothing to do with the book itself, but like they're in the UK. So first they ask me for structural changes, which I don't mind. And then the person comes back to me and says, the way you spell this is American. Can you spell it the way the British do? And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. So they had me literally change 1 letter. They sent it back to me for 1 letter adjustment, 1. And I kind of found it a little funny. Because, like, if you wanted it that way, couldn't you just ask me? I say yes and then you do it? But no. No. So yeah, I guess it would be called bubbly, considered bubbly. It's hard to really, it wasn't bubbly, it was just not, like, my book is kind of, a lot of it's not happy. Let me just tell you that much. A lot of my book is not a happy book. So even though the cover wasn't happy, I just want to make sure people know what they're getting. So like, I'm like, could we like add a knife here, or like in the background, like there was like a floral thing, and I'm like, can we add knives with the flowers, or just like add knives instead of the flowers or something? And so we'll see what happens there. The favorite poet person of mine, he actually said he would blurb. And I need to see if I actually want to have someone else blurb my book. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I haven't given them enough to like make them love me yet. I don't know why I'm struggling to build faith with my people in this one. I didn't have that last time at all. So, weird. Okay, what does this person want from me? Let's see. Leader, skeptics, and heretics has made their way in the cult, cursing our way of life. Should we welcome? What they want to join you? Should we welcome them? Sure. A follower began dissenting against you. This happens when the cult's faith is too low. A traitor is spreading falsehoods. Other followers may also be led astray. Re-educate them or put them in prison. Cool. Do I have the prison built yet? Because if not, I better get to work on that shit. Oh, and I don't have the ability to do so. Whoops. Well, that's going to be a rough one for me, isn't it? Convert me to your cult. You will not follow my teachings faithfully. It just said you won't. We're just going to keep you like you are. Yep. That's going to be rough. This is a dissenter, so re-educate dissenter. Okay. Read mind. It's too low. I need to be re-educated or I might leave. Well, why did you want to join the cult anyway if you wanted to? Okay. Alrighty. This is fine. I've already heard enough of your lies for one day. We will continue our argument tomorrow. Sure. There's nothing for me to eat. You know, I could actually poison you to death. Everybody would think it's an accident. Only I would know the truth. Only I would know for sure. Okay, let me see. Yeah, everybody gets so hungry here. By the way, I could actually feed him this. just in case we can't deal with the dissent. So that I have an option. Oh, fuck. I fucked up a dish. That was probably a good one, too. Yeah, burn food. I have to get rid of it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Well, yeah, it could be the cult ritual. But yeah, it's just, you know how the British stuff is. It is like that. I think it was a color issue, like gray versus gray. And I'm just like, all right, you could have done that without my help. Like, it's cool. I mean, I'll do it and everything, but I just didn't know why she needed me to, like, do that, you know? I should probably have propaganda speakers. It might help with the dissenter. You know what I mean? Can I build a propaganda speaker even? I know I don't have the... Probably not. But let's go take a look. Oh, I can. I can do propaganda. Here we go. Wait, we need to, like, put it right here. Okay. Yes, I know you love me now that I actually made my life harder. Thank you for bringing these people into the fold, even though they're gonna cause you grief and suffering. Yes, I love you too. Okay. No, that motherfucker can sleep on the ground. Like, I'm a cold motherfucker, I guess, but I'm like, nope, it doesn't matter. I'll build it. I'll build it by myself while you guys take a nap. Yeah, I'm just like, if that's the way they wanted it, which is fine. They could have just changed it, in my opinion, as long as they're like, we needed this way. And I would have been like, that's cool, you know? I wouldn't have had an issue with it, but I didn't know why they came back to me and legit asked me for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one here. I just don't know why that was a thing. Alright. I need the gold bricks. Yes, to fuel it. Alright. Why are there two of you on the floor? Oh god, I don't have enough to fix the bed, do I? Oh wait, this bed ain't broken. What bed is broken then? Are any of the beds broken? Because two of them are sleeping on the floor. I don't get these people anymore. Alright, well, none of you have beds, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna go and get more wood, hopefully. Whoops. Hey Dan, how are you? Yeah, Be Just and I have been playing Exoprimal. It's a game where you're against people, but it can be PvP or PvE. Player versus player or player versus environment. Yeah, I'm not managing the cult so well this time around. I actually let someone in that didn't like me, and I should have never let that happen. Like, when you start a cult, they should always start indebted to you, right? I mean, isn't that the point? Isn't that the goal? But we are trying love bombing, if that's possible. I hope it is. Okay, let's pick a tarot card. Let's do one temporary heart. Alright, and we need more mushrooms. Because they are eventually going to teach us the psychedelic brainwashing ritual, so the more mushrooms I have, the better off I'll be. Oh dear, oh dear, nope. Nope, damn it to hell. Okay. Well, at least it only took away my one. Alrighty. I'm surprised no one's asked for poop yet. Because there is a poop dish that you can make your followers, and they're like so ever-loving excited over it. Some of them just really want poop. Like really, really heavily want poop. Oh, I'm full health already, okay. Well, that's a good sign. But yeah, I really need some more wood. I have like one forestry place, I already went here. Nope. Yes, I did. Okay. So then I have to go out the other way? I must have missed my turn. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I definitely need more wood. I'm desperate. I'm a desperate woman. I need a good stick of wood. Actually, I need, like, a lot of them because I can't build shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I'm glad I have poison. That way I can attack and then move and then just let the poison do the rest. If I'm lucky enough. Alrighty, there we go. Ward on each side. Roll with care. 50% chance to heal a heart. Or 50% chance to gain a spiritual heart. Okay. I hope I don't fuck myself over with that somehow. But yeah. Yeah, that's something. I got a lot on my mind today, but some of it's just like really weird shit. Like, in Florida, oh god, I don't even know if I should bring that up, honestly, but in one of their textbooks or something, it was talking about how, like, the slaves during the slave times, like one of the textbooks or something said something along the lines of slavery was okay or not as bad as people make it out to be because the slaves actually learned skills. And I'm like, what? I honestly was fucking flabbergasted. Like, okay, so if somebody kidnaps you, like, let's say tomorrow they just drag you out of the house and everything like that, and they force you to, like, cook for them in their, like, restaurant, and, like, I know it's Florida, but still. But you force them to, like, cook for you in their restaurant for years, and you learn how to make all those dishes, because if you didn't learn the dishes, let's say they would, like, cut your toes off or whatever. Just an example. Just a random ass example. And when people found you chained to the basement and freed you, theoretically, it was good that all of this happened to you because you would have never learned to cook that well. That's basically what they're saying. Or somebody, like, assaults you in an alley and, like, it causes you to, like, learn how to defend yourself. Like, let's say you take a gun safety course and you buy a firearm. Technically, when they find out who assaulted you, the person who assaulted you should only get, like, maybe probation, because if it wasn't for them assaulting you, you would have never learned how to shoot a gun. Like, that's the logic. Like, that's where we are. And I'm just like, motherfucker, are you serious with this shit? But apparently they are. So if anybody kidnaps you, but they teach you a useful trade or any kind of life skill while they're kidnapping you, like how to compartmentalize being, like, let's say, harassed every day, and so you can handle more stressful situations instead of it breaking you somehow because you figured out how to dissociate well enough, quote unquote, then it's considered a net benefit to you what happened to you, and not a horrible fucking thing that traumatized you and everything. Jesus H. Christ, though. I cannot imagine actually using that argument. It makes it sound like it's fucking an unpaid internship. That's what they went through, was an unpaid internship. Can you fucking imagine? Okay, I'm gonna take this. It's a lot slower. Yeah, oh my god, is it slower? Maybe this isn't a good idea. But yeah, that is just so bizarre. So anybody could technically kidnap you, and as long as they teach you a skill while they're kidnapping you, I mean, technically you benefited, so no prosecution. Am I right, though? I mean, let's not talk about everything they did to you because it doesn't matter. They taught you a skill. They taught you how to sew clothes by hand and, like, psychologically hurt you every night or whatever kind of hurt you every night. It's fine, right? Wouldn't let you leave, wouldn't let you talk to your family, etc., etc. But, you know, benefits. Jesus Christ. No, there are timelines I firmly believe that are worse than this. But, we're not one of the good ones. I just can't imagine arguing that. You know, I know Florida's like, but we don't want to hurt the white children's feelings if they know that their ancestors did bad shit. And it's like, I honestly, okay, I've had bad ancestors. Everybody does if you look back far enough. We've had people who've been murderers or left their families or whatever it is. We've all had people in our timeline to not be proud of. I'm sure we all have. If you look back far enough, and that's because there are bad people everywhere you look. But it's the same thing with the other way around. Like, some of our ancestors started their lives over, and yeah, actually it does. If we sugarcoat, whitewash history, you know, we are going to repeat it. It's like when people talk about, well, I'm not monetized anyway, but when people talk about the Holocaust, and they're like, the Holocaust wasn't real because blank, and it's like, yes, it fucking was. Yes, it fucking was. Like, they make it sound like it's a huge-ass conspiracy theory that nothing ever happened like that. Like, the Jewish people or the gay people or whatever that were kept in camps and stuff were prisoners of war and not actual in concentration camps that were meant to, like, work them to death and worse. And I'm just like, that is fucking wild. That is just so fucking wild to me that they can just be like, yeah, that's it. Nothing like that ever really actually happened. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. And this is what happens when that happens. Is, oh, this thing wasn't that bad, and then you end up down the road having that same thing. Oh, I didn't know that, actually, that your family was from the Ukraine. But yeah, but that's what it is people, if we don't learn from history, we are doomed to repeat it. You know, it's like with what's going on with trans people right now. It's like we are on the road to trans genocide, or at least they're trying to get us there. Because if you look at the steps of genocide, we have quite a few of the steps for trans people right now. And it's fucking horrifying and scary as all get. And yeah, it's just bad. We are not in the best timeline. That is totally fucking agreeable. I honestly don't understand people. If someone's not hurting you, like specifically not hurting you, what the hell is your problem with it? You know, it's like people have a say in like everything. And the people who want to be are against certain things happening. Okay, so little god likes Kemak's followers. Kemak made them herself. Okay, no, I don't really like your followers. I'm gonna actually... So, she embalms them or something? I don't know, it's not good, but at least we get some morsels out of it. Yes, they do, actually. You know, that's part of the in versus out crowd, though, too. And it starts off simple enough. Like, for you to feel like you belong, you have to have people you don't belong with. Like, at first, it's like, oh, well, this person you know, doesn't like this thing that we like. So they're on the outside of it, like anime or Marvel movies or whatever. And then you can get into the whole serious shit like, well, this person's not the same color we are, or doesn't like heterosexual sex or whatever it is. So they're on the outside, and then that goes from being on the outside to, you know, since they aren't like us, they shouldn't have the same rights as, yeah, it gets to be a whole thing. Yeah, humans are, yeah, exactly. He was unlike the rest of his kin, for the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things in which in their consistency must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate and irresistible, the one who waits, probably death. Totally peculiar, 'twould then seem, his appetency to invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment. Nonetheless, doubt tears faith asunder. Dot, dot, dot. Thank you for that very poetic statement on the one who I'm supposed to serve, I suppose. Okay, which way do I go now? Oh, we'll pick a lane and find out. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. I hate these things. I hate them. I hate them. I hate... No. No homing shots. No homing shots. Oh, God. I'm not going to make it again? God dang it. I try so hard. I try so hard. I might not be as strong as I was the last time I came here. Meaning in my last file, but that's alright. But yeah, and then I don't remember where I saw it, but like, there was this person who actually wanted to live in a haunted house. And I kind of get that notion in a weird way, but I kind of don't. I'm like, I've been in places that have ghosts and shit, like, I gotta tell you, even if I'm used to it, it's a bit disquieting. So, I'm not sure why. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand wanting to know there's something beyond life. I get that. But I'm at the same time, I'd be like, no, just no. Okay, finally, I have been looking forward to this. Make your peace, creature. You will not be leaving this temple. I love how they all baw for me. That's the way I hear it when the words start vibrating on the screen. But yeah, maybe it depends on, like, the kind of... Yeah, I'm not making this out alive, guys. But maybe it kind of depends on... like, the kind of, like, ghost it is. Like, maybe. Like, if it's a nice person or being or whatever, I don't know if I'd have a problem with it. But it's still, like I said, a little weird. Ah, damn it. Killed by the tongue. But yeah, it's still a little weird, like, late at night to, like, see something in the darkness that you know shouldn't be there. One time, I shit you not. Okay. Yeah, he's basically gonna tell me just to get back up on the horse, which is fine. I had a, something when I was in bed. And I woke up and looked around because I had heard a weird noise. And we sleep in the living room. Like, I'm on my bed right now in the living room. And... oh, what happened here? Somebody hates me, I think. Again. But, here, I looked around. There was absolutely nothing there. So I lay down again. I hear a weird noise. I look around again. And at the foot of my bed is this woman in an old-timey dress. And she's literally, because my bed is on the floor. Like, I literally sleep on the floor. Well, at least he's slowly getting to like me. I love how he's a demon pig, though. Anyway. She looked at me on the floor, and I'm like, okay, I can live with this. And then I realized, wait a second, like, that person shouldn't be here. Like, and she was just, like, looking down at me because my bed's on the floor. She was standing up. She was in, like, a blue dress with a damn bonnet on her head. And I'm just like, okay then. Like, what am I gonna do about this? So, kind of freaked me out. She disappeared. And I'm like, okay then, like, I better not talk to them in the shitter. I love how I can just bless them in the shitter even. Bless you, thou who art taking a crap. I'm gonna bless the new person. I think they're gonna die first. Because they're my first old person, but they didn't grow old in my cult, they just were old. But like I said, to be fair, everybody needs a nice place to grow old. And if it's in my cult, one of the things I wish they would have done with this game is not had me be the only one who could marry people. Like, you can marry everybody in your cult if you want and have like a polygamy type situation. But one of the things I wanted is to be able to marry other people together. Like, I could pair up my critters and be like, would you like to marry each other, you know? Okay, that'll give me a little more health, but I'm sucking ass, so I don't think it'll matter. But yeah, one of the things I really do want to do eventually with Dan is I want to, next month, and Dan doesn't know this, I don't know if he's still in the room or not, doesn't matter. Dan used to be a paranormal investigator, so I really would like to hear some of Dan's stories on stream and like ask him things and stuff. So I think that would be really cool because everybody hears my stupid fucking stories all the time. Like, if I've had a paranormal story, I think I've shared it with you now pretty much on and off. Yeah, I really would. Like, early-ish next month. I want to hear your stories of, like, ghost hunting and talk to you about it on stream. So, get ready for that. I still don't know about playing the one game. I haven't looked into it yet. I know I'm terrible. But I'm, like, trying to get my feet out from under me. Sometimes I don't even know my ass from a hole in the ground. Yeah, exactly. I want to know if you've, like, seen, like, something more than, like, ghosts and shit. Like, what you think of spirit orbs. All kinds of shit. I want to talk about it. So that's one thing I don't want to put you on the spot. We can talk about it in private later. But yeah, I do intend on asking you at some point. Because I think it would be awesome. Okay, my person wants to talk to me. Benevolent leader, don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat poop. Oh no. What if you die, though? Okay. Fine. This is gonna be a shitty experience. Okay, where the hell is the poop meal? Bowl of poop. Yum yum. Everyone has said my cooking tastes like shit. Where's the person who wanted the poop? Hello? Didn't you want the poop? Oh, here they come. I hope you don't fucking die. I mean, I have a place for only 3 of you for now. Yuck. He did the happy flappy over a bowl of crap. I truly am divine. Yes, indeed. Then he looks at me and says, you know, it's not much different than the things you normally feed us. And then they basically wreck my spirit. When your followers wreck your spirit. Okay, Gidgeon's just dancing out for no reason. Alright, this person can talk to me. Yes, fill me up. I love the evil pig, though. I love the evil pig. Can I actually make a prison now for the evil pig? Please say yes. Nope, still not. How many? What am I missing? 2. Just fucking 2. Well, I might as well go get my ass kicked in the dungeon. I love that. When they don't believe you and follow you, you can just fucking put them in prison. Like, yeah, I'll make you believe me, bitch. I love that. Medieval punishment time. I am a fair and just leader. To the stocks with you. That's okay, though. You know, not everybody can love you at first glance, so then you have Stockholm Syndrome. Although, to be fair, I read something about Stockholm Syndrome that said something like it's not actually, I don't want to say real, but the way it was presented was inaccurate, at least. And I thought that was interesting. I don't remember where I read that either. God, that was a while ago, though. You know, I'm one of those weird people who reads, like, Psychology Today and Scientific American and stuff. I started that in high school. You know those quirky, not like other girls? Well, when I was a teenage girl, I was really counterculture. At first, when I was about 12, I wanted everything to do with everything. Like, when I was in, like, maybe the 5th grade, I started collecting Beanie Babies. Like, entirely. Alright. More lucky chests. Good, good, good. And I loved Beanie Babies with a passion. And at first I resisted because we weren't very well off at all. And I knew once I got into Beanie Babies it would be a thing. But my 5th grade teacher actually, because everybody else was into Beanie Babies, the guys, the gals, everybody was. And I hadn't had a Beanie Baby. My 5th grade teacher actually went out and bought me a Beanie Baby. And had a little scarf and a little leash. It was Bones the dog, for anybody curious. Like, that was my first Beanie Baby. Awesome. Oh, I love the flower arches. I do. If I would have had the wedding, like the fairy tale wedding thing, I would have had an arch like that. Like, my wedding was terrible, y'all. I don't get me wrong. I love the marriage. I hated the wedding. But, you know, could have been the other way around. I know a lot of people. Oh, I walked right into the bomb. Like, what is that? But I know a lot of people who had, like, a fairy tale wedding. You know, the beautiful gown and all the pictures, and every family was there, and tons of flowers. And here, 2 years later, they're, like, divorced, and they have all these fancy pictures of something that didn't even last. Well, I had pictures of mine, but it wasn't fancy. We just went to the courthouse. And we got hitched. It was a whole thing. Like, my mom wanted my wedding one way. My husband wanted my wedding another way. And I wanted specific things and I didn't want other things. And that was it for me. I better go get some health. But yeah, it was pretty rough. Okay, my love took my heart to the sea. She took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be, in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment and join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest. That is until it was taken by her. I have been sitting, by the way, this looks like Ratao except Ratu, here for so many years. Even her face has faded from my mind. Yet I keep searching, always searching. I have a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I only care for the heart that was once mine. So I might look upon her face one last time. That's actually kind of sad in a way. But I get it. I get it. Life's rough. Holy Jesus, I got a lot of temp parts. Okay. If I don't fuck this up, I might be able to actually make it through this time. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. Now watch them amp up the difficulty. Oh boy. Well, I could go this way, and it's probably like a, yeah, I'll go this way. Less, traffic. Okay, let me just take whatever I need. Okay. Ambrosia. Drink deep the liquor of the gods. Increased curse attack. One can be certain of nothing but the heart's affections. Okay. Choose follower form, blueprint. Commandment, stone fragment. Let's see. I'm tempted to do the follower form. But I think the fragment, because I need to put more doctrines along. It would be nice to actually have more, like, rituals to do for my followers, you know? Okay, boss time. Let's see if we can make it through. I mean, it's the boss area, not the boss specifically. I still need to make it. But yeah, I had a writer friend on a whole different subject, because why not? I had a writer friend tell me that very little of what I do for promoting my book is going to actually do me any good. And I don't know if that's heartening or disheartening. Because they said it kind of more depends on what my publisher does than what I do. And I mean, I get where they're coming from in a way, but in a way I'm just like, that's kind of shitty. Because I don't want to feel like everything is out of my hands, you know? I want to feel like what I'm doing matters. And I know that, like, in-person events can help, but, like, with the pandemic, I really... that everyone says is over, but is fucking not. I really don't want to, you know, go through all that. And I might have to, so I don't know. I live in a small-ass town, so, like, I know I'm not gonna get really good traction here, and I can't just, like, hop, skip, and a jump to, let's say, like, Madison or Chicago just to try to sell my poetry book. That would be funny and horrible, but no. I have a place I can theoretically travel to that is bigger. Like, they have, let's say, 100,000 people. Maybe I could talk to the library there about actually getting something done. I'm not positive about that. But my insurance might actually pay for me to go. Because I normally can go twice a year there. I never go for fun, though. For a lot of reasons. And one is, you know, after the pandemic, a lot of people, nobody wears masks. I live in a very, very conservative area. And I mean, very. So... I don't really want to fuck with that either. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I don't like the claw. I'm gonna take the... yeah, okay. You know, it's like I do want to do an in-person event here. And not just like an online, like, release party. Whatever you want to call it. Launch party, release party. But I don't want to have to put on my like, invitation or whatever, or my posters, please mask up, because in this town, they would either be belligerent and try to get in without a mask, or they would just not listen because nobody's telling them what to do, and when you wear a mask, you're a slave. So that's the argument we get. I'm not joking. I wish I were. That masking makes you a slave, that people used to put masks on their slaves, and that's how it's indicated that you're a slave, when you wear the mask. Even though, like, my surgeon had to wear a mask a lot during, like, cutting me open and stuff, and I didn't think he felt like it was a slavery thing. I think he thought it was a medical thing. So it's really weird that my surgeon, who spent like 4 hours cutting me open and sewing me the fuck up, that he wore a mask, because at that point I guess he was my slave, and so were like the nurses and all his assistants. Kind of wild. I didn't know I owned him during that time. I should have said, hey, Dr. H, you know I own you, right? Yes, exactly. And as a matter of fact, that's when I started wearing mine. When I had chemo in 2019, I started wearing it. And they yelled things out the window at, like, my husband, and they're like, go back to China. And this was before the pandemic. Make your peace, creature. You will not leave this temple. I probably won't, but I have more hearts than I did last time. But yeah, one of the first chemo appointment I went to, my oncology nurse, she actually had gotten back from vacation, and this is before the pandemic, but she was sick. Like, she was absolutely sick. You could tell. Her voice was bad. She was snuffling, right? She was sick as hell. Okay, so imagine this. I'm just about ready to get my immune system wiped out. Like, wiped off the face of the fucking planet. And in the hopes that someday I will not have cancer. And the person who is supposed to actually heal me, it comes in with no mask on. None. Not one. And she's like sniffling, and I'm just like, my husband and I are wearing masks at this point because holy Jesus. And she comes in halfway through my treatment and goes, well, I guess I should wear a mask. And I'm thinking to myself, and how long have you been doing this for a living? I didn't say that, but I was fucking thinking it. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me there, and I don't know why. Man, rough. I really need that. Can I finally make the prison? Please say I can make the prison. I need to lock away the pig. Yes, I can make a prison. I'm so happy. Suffer, piggy. Oh, man. Absolutely suffer, piggy. And then I can put him in the hooskow until he believes in me. I should put the new speaker here. Yes. Yes, we're gonna imprison you. I hope he doesn't lie and say he's been reformed when he hasn't been. Let me look at him. Re-educate. Oh, I can't do it today. Read his mind. Okay. All right, well. That's tough shit for him. So yeah, I couldn't believe a chemo nurse who was there to tell me the ins and outs of chemo was basically like, oh, by the way, I'm not doing this. This thing I should be doing. And I'm like, all right then. She's like, I just thought it would be best. And I'm like, I hope so. Oh, fuck. I'm not the best at this. Okay, I'm gonna like clean up the one bad one. Where is it? There we go. Alright, they can get something to eat. I should have more. Oh wait, I can unlock something else now. Let me see. Cheaper rituals would be nice. But I have to unlock the tabernacle. What does that do for me? Oh, we can have a new place for them to pray. Fine, that works. Yep. Alrighty. We'll just keep on trucking. So yeah, sometimes I question, like, doctors and such. Okay, this mess makes me sick. Okay. Pestilence is upon us. Clean the poop. I have poop all over? Like where? Oh god, apparently. Alright, hold on. Clean the vomit, clean the poop. We have poop and vomit other places. I didn't know I had other things to clean up. I never had this happen in my personal playthrough. Now I just look like I'm a terrible caretaker. Absolutely terrible. Clean poop. Okay, there's one more poop somewhere. Let's roll around till we can find the poop. Let's not roll into the poop. How am I gonna find the poop in the darkness? I'll figure that out, I guess. I hope I have enough wooden stuff for people to actually... Oh, that was nice. I have enough wood now, too. Okay. We should actually build a couple more beds, I guess. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna build beds. After I find the poop. Where is the poop? Did they stealth poop somewhere? Did they poop by a bed and I can't see it? I have no idea. I feel like I'm playing a weird version of like Blue's Clues. Can you find the poop? Like, what the fuck? Okay, let me dig out a couple more beds. I think we have enough space for beds. Yeah, here we go. Bed, bed, bed. Okay. Let me build beds. Hopefully the hammering doesn't wake everybody up. Okay. I hope we have enough places for them to sleep now. Alright. Here we go. I hope that's enough. If not, I can't really help you right now. I had the old person sleeping on the damn floor. I didn't mean to do that. Receive all the poop. The outhouse must have been full at one point. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. They were puking behind the fucking church. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh my fucking lord. Wait for random. Okay, where is random? First of all, I should probably try to bless all of you. Jesus, though. Yeah, I have the elder there just chilling out on the bed. I really do want my followers to all live long and happy lives. Unfortunately, the piggy is trying to ruin that. But my follower actually wanted me to have a dissenter in the ranks. I'm wondering if my follower doesn't fucking like me. Like, yes, can we please have this person who honestly hates your guts? Can we have them in our cults? Like, that's not nice. Like, don't they like me? Okay. Our yearly like fair should be here late this month as well. We usually have the fair in town late in the month of July. And I never go. Not once. A lot of reasons. One, they don't really have like very many rides or anything I can go on, you know, disabled and fat and all. But just a lot of things. I don't like running into certain people in town. It really doesn't perk me up or anything. Okay, let me re-educate. Well, that being in prison certainly helps the expediency of the re-education. Thank you for rescuing. Wait, Gidgeon. Wait. Mary Gidgeon? No. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I took a hit because I only want to marry one person at a time. I'm monogamous, okay? I can't help it. I'm asexual. You should be thrilled I married anyone at all. Oh, well. Educating you one curse at a time. All right. Sorry if I picked up my sneeze. I did not mean to sneeze at any of you. All right. I had an asthma attack before stream and I was like, my husband was even like, where did that come from? Like, do you know why? I'm like, no. Usually my asthma comes because something is going on. Either I'm allergic to something or I'm like really stressed out, stuff like that. Just the fun stuff. You know how it is. Wait for random. Okay, where is random? I know I have her in my cult, but like, where is she? Like, what exactly am I waiting for? Random to feel better? Yeah. Random is sick. Okay. I don't think I have a healing bay yet. Or do I? Oh, I can have a healing bay. Alright, sweet. I need like a lot of flowers to heal people, but... But yeah, every time I get something done on my to-do list, it seems like I just have a lot more. I should get Lady Random in here and heal her up with the flowers. There we go. And then I'll talk to her. My faith was justified. Yes, it was. Of course it was. I'm a good leader. I'm not a bad leader. I can't believe, like, our holidays start in like 70 some odd days. Because husband and I count our holidays from the start of Halloween season, which is October 1st, obviously. And yeah, so our holidays run from early October, October 1st to be exact, through, I think it's late January, maybe even mid-February, depending on how far we want to take it. Because as we all know, Halloween, as a basic bitch, Halloween is my favorite holiday. And we all know it's not about the scary stuff, it's about the nostalgia. So, it's my favorite time of year. I like Christmas and Easter and stuff too, don't get me wrong. But there's just something about Halloween. To me, it's special. And it's not about like the fake blood and the eyes and the creepy crawlies and all of that. It's literally about nostalgia and magic and wonder and all that kind of thing. I mean, you can get that on Christmas or any other day as well. But there's just something about being able to dress up and exist in a world where, you know, things might not be what they seem for a day. And yeah, I know that I've lived in that world on and off for different reasons. However, it's just really cool. And it reminds me of being a kid again. And there are just so many good things about it. Okay, I got the tabernacles, so cheaper ritual time. There we go. So yeah, it's like my favorite time of year. When I first moved out of my mom's house, my older brother still lived there, and they actually said that when I moved out, I took Halloween with me because Halloween is like my day, like my favorite thing, holiday wise. Although to be fair, like husband and I actually have a good Christmas, and one of the reasons is because we always have the private one. Have I re-educated you today? Yes, okay. I thought so, but I had to make sure. But yeah, so because Christmas is so strenuous, we started our second Christmas in January. And that is a lovely experience, a much less stressful experience. I need to grab the sword before I start chopping things down. That would be helpful. There we go. Very good. I need wood, so any wood I can get, I'll take it, so... But yeah, Exoprimal has been a fun ride. It's kind of boring at first, because like the 4 dinosaur types or so are the only ones you get. But like as you go through it, it opens up more. You end up facing more dinosaurs, you end up getting more areas on the map or whatever. So if you can wait it out, Exoprimal does open up. I was thinking about doing a stream of it with Bajas next week as one of my streams. I was thinking about like doing this. Obviously, I'm not beating it today. And Brock the Investigator we'll do another stream of. And then I was thinking about doing an Exoprimal stream. I thought about doing just a video of it too on YouTube, but I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool to stream it, but I'm not sure. Oh damn, I keep getting in the way of the... Damn it to hell. Well, I'm not winning this time either. Damn it, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I had a groove last time and now I'm out of the groove. I haven't been playing this though. I've been playing, like I said, Wildflowers. Which, I really do love the story of it. Because, you know, witchy magic, that's kind of my thing, so... Alrighty. Next month we're getting rid of Peacock, but before that I do hope to do the Mario movie, as I've said. Okay, fish or... Yeah, let's do the fish. I hardly ever use the curses. I really should. I, like, really should. But I don't, so... Taking the fervor at this moment in time is not the best deal. And at least if I get fish, I can potentially feed my converts. I do want to do Legends of Tezos as a full playthrough eventually as well. That is a co-op roguelike game that I really enjoyed at one point. Okay, let's just take that. But yeah, I've been barely going outside, so every time I go outside now, I'm actually, like, nervous about it. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but, like, for people who don't go out much, like, less than once a week on average, when you actually go out and do something, is it, like, more stressful for you because you haven't done it in a while? Because for me, it is. Like, every time I go out now... It's really stressful because I don't go outside. Okay, we got another decoration. And I don't know why it's like that, but it seems like the less I go outside, the more stressful it is when I actually get there. Instead of just looking forward to it, which I am, I also get, like, really tense about it. And I don't know why that is. I don't know what happens to me psychologically to make that an issue. Mushroom candle. There are a lot of unlockables in this game. I'll tell you that much. I'm snuffing up, like, a lot after sneezing. I hate that. Okay. We're not gonna get a follower this time still. I'm having trouble keeping up with the followers I have, so we're gonna try to get a lot of stone and wood to kind of take care of the people. Would I like to actually be at a place where I could potentially say to them, yes, join my cult, I don't want you dead? Yeah, and I feel, another thing about me is I feel guilty in games when I, like, can't save everybody. Like, I know that because I didn't go that route, they're gonna sacrifice that person to the old gods. And I feel like extremely guilty for that. Even though it's just a scripted fucking little cartoon that means nothing. My brain is almost like you let an actual person die. And it's really bizarre, but here we are. It's like when I had Nintendogs. How I always used to be like really upset if I left them to like get all flea-ridden and unhappy. I would actually be like, I can't actually stop playing Nintendogs because these fake dogs who are just programs need me. And I've always been that way. So it like really bothers me that I had to go another route to get stuff for my followers in order to keep them happy and thriving. Even though what I should be saying is, you know, I needed to do that. You know, I need to take care of who I have first. It's like you have like 3 cats and you want to adopt like 12 more, but you can only afford to take care of the 3 cats. You know, you have to like stop and take care of who you have. But my brain is just like, you can manage it. Yeah. Let's see. Deals poison damage when you strike. Yes. Love the poison. I love the damage over time. So happy about that. I'm trying to think of if there is any like critter ditter that I would like not shit my pants if I saw it, like a paranormal creature. I mean, there are several non-paranormal creatures I would also shit my pants with. Like if I saw, let's say, a brown bear in the wilderness and it was like charging, I would fucking shit my pants. I would. I think that's a reasonable reaction. Loss of bowel control. No shame in that. Like, so I do believe that would be a thing for me. Why do I keep getting less and less hearts? Did I take something that fucked me over? Probably. Doesn't read fine print. Is labeled a genius. That seems about correct. Yeah, I am, by the way. That is another little factoid about me. I am labeled to have a quote-unquote genius IQ. Which has done literally nothing for my life, chat. Literally nothing. I don't play better games. I don't make more friends. I don't have a great career. It did nothing for me. So that's an interesting thing. When people are like, oh my god, people with high IQs, they're all like Steve Jobs and stuff. Incorrect. Incorrect. If the statement of my IQ even is correct, I could just kill it and then get it all at once instead of hold the button. Sometimes that's better. But yeah, I always saw IQ as just like one measurement of many. And the thing is, people can be so smart in so many other ways that one way is not impressive. Like, I can absolutely, unequivocally not do anything technological without a million steps being broken down for me. I cannot do anything mechanical, like fix an engine or whatever. No, just not gonna be a thing. No computer programming, nada, nothing. Absolutely not. So, I am but one type of learner. and one type of person. My damage is plus 40% because I took the possibility of little hearts. And that was the wrong choice for me. I need less damage and like quadruple the hearts. I certainly do. So this is not the run, obvo. But I will do my level best to at least gather as many resources for my hungry wildebeests at home as I possibly can. Yep, one heart left. Not even making it out of the damn room. I thought maybe I could just like go back and stuff because it takes less resources away from you, I think, if you just pop out of the dungeon, but I'm like, screw it. We're just gonna go full throttle. Yeah, they didn't even show me my patron and what he was doing or not doing for me. All right, there we go. There we go. We'll get some of that figured out there. I should be making another mine. Let's see. What is this now? Tabernacle. Nah, I won't do that yet. I get enough faith where it doesn't matter or it shouldn't matter. Let me see. Let's go down. I was looking for something. Yes, I'm gonna build another one of these. Okay, let's put that this way. And then I'm gonna build another one of the other kind, I think, if possible. And I cannot. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. I'm always running out of wood. Not stone as much, but we'll see. My pig does not look properly sorry yet. So we're gonna just leave him tied up. We'll do a few basic berry bowls to top out the hunger meter. I had a cult that actually would do fasting. And that was easier because I would just put them on a 3-day fast. Like you fuckers ain't getting hungry for a while. Alright, everybody grab some food, take 5. I hope everybody has a bed. Nice. Okay, what do you want? Leader, unicorn. Send unicorn where? Send unicorn where? Okay, I don't know how to do it. Send unicorn. I don't know where to send unicorn. What is all this? Hold on. Okay, hold on. That is a person who needs to give me all their love. I don't know what that actually meant. Send unicorn where? Let me see if I can, well, let's save, and then let me see if I can find what they actually mean. Okay, where would that be? Okay, cults. Sickness is not great. I don't know who's sick. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta catch more fish for the fishermen. Oh, I can bring the mushrooms now to Sozo. Send unicorn where? Like, I'm not entirely sure what send unicorn means. Like, can I send unicorn anywhere? Okay, if our health isn't good here, does that mean they're pooping on the floor again? Possibly behind the church. Oh my Christ. These people. Who's pooping behind the church again? Nope, I don't think I see any poop. Oh yeah, here they are. Here they are. Okay. There we go. We'll heal up the sickness then. Alright. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna go and go fishing while they're asleep. Because the fisherman still wants my fish. Did I already talk to the thing at the end of the dock, I wonder? I might not have. Guide us, Almighty Lamb. Okay, let me see if I can, O Lamb of Light, may I beseech you once more for your aid? The lighthouse is in disrepair. We need to replace the crystals that reflect the light out to sea. Could you find such material for us? We know not where to look, but should you succeed, we will give you an offering in return. Sure. I'm not there yet. It's a different dungeon, I know that much. I've played this before. Peer into the darkness. Here we go. Little lamb, we meet again. A beautiful night, is it not? Does your cult flourish? Are they devoted? Are they strong? Well, kinda. Well, you know what they say. The best thing a follower can do is follow. Say, how about another deal? I'm afraid the hunting tonight is sparse. Too many predators, not enough prey. If you give me one of your followers, I'll give you something in return. No. Okay. Seek me out should you change your mind. Suck my ass. I mean, no thank you. We're gonna try to make sure nobody dies. That everybody has a long, happy, healthy life in devotion to me. And only me. Cue KK Slider's song. That's my favorite KK Slider song, by the way, Only Me. I actually make up words to it. And don't at me. I know what that sounds like. Okay, we only need one more fish for him. Is that a crab? This gave me such a fight. I thought I hooked away all the chores now. Nice. I can unlock another fleece then. But yeah, so I have a favorite KK Slider song. I think my niece's is like Bubblegum, maybe. But I like Only Me the best. Dude's got some range. Okay, mine. Okay, so we have like some rock here. So I will do that before I get back to it. I should actually better indoctrinate my followers and then come back here. Because I don't want the night to fall without them having a sermon and whatnot. Which is fine. I was hoping to get done with the second dungeon today, but doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's bless you. And I'm gonna indoctrinate the pig. Saving the pig's life. You the fucking horn goes right through. Do you know that people thought narwhals weren't real when they heard about them? And I'm kind of wondering, like, never mind. But anyway, yeah, it's a thing. And, to be fair, though, when I was playing Crash Bandicoot, I didn't know Bandicoots were real animals. Don't at me, I just didn't know. And I was an adult when I found out, let me tell you, I was with my husband, like, he told me, like, that it was a thing, and I'm like, they're not real? Because I kind of thought it was like a Lombax from like Ratchet and Clank. And now if you tell me fucking Lombaxes are real, I'm gonna have a conniption, but yeah. So I kind of thought it was like the Ratchet and Clank thing, where it wasn't real, it wasn't legit. So I know that sounds odd potentially, but I didn't know. Then again, I don't live down in that region of the world. There we go, bow to me. Very good. Nice burbs. Alright. Maybe someday for a video I'm gonna show you guys my Animal Crossing town. All you lovely people here. My husband saw it on my stream though too. Okay, hello. Re-educate you into the wonderful ways of me. Okay, so read mind. Okay, still needs to be re-educated. Hopefully later on. I hope they don't die in prison. Like, I'm sure he's getting kind of peckish by now. That would be something, let's say. If they died of starvation in the stocks. And it would be interesting if they could still sow dissent in the stocks as well. Okay, we got some berries and pumpkins coming in. I should see if we have stuff for the guy who wants to give me the brainwashing ritual. That would be pretty swell right about now. I don't think the pig could go into the church to get brainwashed, but everybody loves a clean brain, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, apparently my baby brother is making really great progress with Little Wolf this summer and helping him figure out to do some things for himself. So that's been really great. I don't think it's this year, but we're kind of worried about next year because Little Wolf is going to be going to a bigger school. And I don't know how that's going to go for Little Wolf. And if they're going to make the time to like help him one-on-one with it. Our school district was interesting, let's say, and junior high was not pleasant for most of us, but it's a little less pleasant for kids that aren't considered, quote-unquote, the norm. Hashtag the norm. But yeah, so I'm a little worried about that. But that's not the bridge that we're climbing across this year, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it yet. I just care about him. And I don't want, like, anything happening. They're fraternizing over there instead of worshipping me. This will never do. Okay, Shrine Flame, what is that? Light the cleansing fire and harvest more devotion. Technically, I don't need more. I can barely clean it out myself. You know what? I'm going to make a janitor station if possible. That way they can kind of clean up their own illness and I don't have to worry about the damn thing. Alright. Let's see if we can get a janitor station up in this bitch. Of course I have nothing. Okay, I'll try to make some bricks and whatnot. And then this. Yeah, not really. But, you know, in middle school it was really rough. That's where it starts getting rough for most kids, but like, our middle school now starts at, I think, 5th grade or so. And when I was a kid, middle school didn't start for me until 6th grade. Or 7th grade. They had 6th graders in the middle school, but, since we lived in a rural area, yeah, we kind of got the Kool-Aid going on. And it was, to be fair, and I know this is going to be pedantic, but it was actually Flavor Aid. But yeah, we got it going on. I had to re-educate someone, or I'm having to re-educate someone. But we'll get it done. How are you, Cyan? But yeah, middle school, I had a case manager who did not believe that I was being bullied. It was a rough time. So I'm not looking forward to it, especially if Little Wolf's case manager ends up being my case manager. Holy shit, that's not going to be good. That is not going to be good at all. So I'm hoping. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I do. You know, to be absolutely fair though, like a lot of the people did not want to drink it. Like everybody thinks they just like lined up and like took it. They didn't. So that's at least one good thing. I mean, I guess it maybe makes depends on how you see good, but they didn't all just line up and willingly drink it. They actually were threatened at gunpoint and whatnot. So some people went off and like hid in the jungle or whatever, or wherever they were. So you didn't just have people that were blindly going, yes, I'm gonna just do all this. Or I should say ignorantly. So that is one slightly good thing about it. Because, you know, some people, they just willingly all go. I mean, the Heaven's Gate cult was actually... Yes, let's do that. The Heaven's Gate cult actually was pretty willing to go. And they were, like... Most of them sounded, like, really happy and everything. When it was time to, like, catch the spaceship, let's call it. And a few people from their cult were left behind to run the website, and it's actually still going. Well, you know, people, I look at it this way. In general, people do want to live. There are exceptions, and when the consequences of our actions are pretty far away, people don't really think about it because they're like, well, I'm going to be old when this happens, or it's going to be my grandkids that are going to pay for like whatever I do now or help do now. But for the most part, people do want to live. For the most part. We're not talking like mental illness or whatever. So, you know, and I'm just kind of trying to picture like what is better. And I'm gonna die again already. God dang it. But yeah, I'm just trying to picture like what is better here. Like, is it better to have gone and caught the rocket fully believing you were gonna end up somewhere amazing? Or is it better to have fought back before you went on your way? You know, it's always a hard one for me to ponder. Because part of me thinks it would have been, in a way, a better transition to just believe what the lies you were being told. But also, people shouldn't just believe everything they're told. So, I'm glad they fought back. Okay, do we have any other blue hearts here? I don't think so. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, then we gotta fight our way through. We got wood on each side of us, though, and this girl loves some good wood. Need it really bad. Our cult is constantly running out of wood. I hate that so much. I haven't even been adding new people to the cult, and then they're all gonna get old and die around the same damn time. And then I'm gonna be like, oh no, what did I do? Well, I didn't get new people, that's what I didn't do. Or that's what I did, is not get new people. Alright, so... Well, at least it only took away the blue heart. Yes, I love being able to, like, snipe them as they're, like, getting ready to hate me. Okay. I thought I rolled out of that. Maybe I got caught by the brick. But yeah, I am playing that zombie survival game still. Puzzle and survival. But I am starting to... Like, my cult alliance, whoops, didn't actually get off the ground. So, I'm actually joining another one. and I'm trying to argue for safe passage for me and like the two people that actually gave a fuck about the alliance besides me. So this looks pretty cool. You have your followers, I have my weapons. Yeah, but I'd rather have followers, you know. Followers can get illicit weapons. You know, smuggle them across the border. I mean, never mind. We're all friends here. Alright, so let's go this way. Is that backwards? It is. Okay. Whee! Off to the left. Yep. You can hit them before they even know what's coming. They never saw it coming. Okay. Attack rate increased. Yes. That's gonna help very, very little. But maybe one hit will make all the difference. I like to lie to myself. It gets me through the day. Hey. I say all the time, Toluca, you're talented. Toluca, you mean something. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh god, it's the big frog. And I don't have my poison on me. The bomb. I almost didn't fucking see the bomb. Jesus. I need new glasses, but come on, game. That's a bit ridiculous. Ooh, a temp heart. Nice, nice. Ooh, and some nice wood. I'm gonna go this way for wood. Alright, here we go. Let's stack up as much as we can carry. Because apparently we live in a world where there are outhouses and no television. I've told you all that I lived on an non-operational farm that actually had an outhouse. Because if you had an outhouse before it was, you know, I wanted to say cool, before it wasn't allowed, it was grandfathered in. So we had a blue outhouse on the farm that my grandma, when she would be doing stuff in like the 3 gardens she had, and she had to go to the bathroom, she would just run out to the outhouse and then run back out and start farming again. I'm like, Grandma, did you wash your hands before touching your tools? I did not want the answer to that, especially the night she'd cook dinner. Grandma hated to cook though, so. Beep. But yeah, our, the big house, as we called it, they didn't even have, any bathroom until my mom was like growing up in the 60s. So can you imagine not having a bathroom till the 60s? That sounds like a lot. Let's say I need a bathroom, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Like one of the things I didn't like about camping, and I love camping normally, is the bathroom issue. Because the bathroom with being disabled is such a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass. So we'd have to have some kind of porta potty every time I actually went camping. Because there was no way, in the middle of the night, I was getting in my wheelchair, going all the way down like the open lane, hoping I make it to the bathroom on time in the dark. That was just not something that was happening. And they didn't really have where we went, like, specific places, like, right by the bathroom for disabled people. So it was quite a ways away in the dark to go out and go to the bathroom. And we didn't camp in cabins. 1, we didn't have the money for cabins. But 2, never know if the cabins are accessible and stuff. So we actually did all of our camping in tents. And oh boy, that was hard. I miss camping though. But that was hard on my body. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just ran right into that frog. I hate the things that shoot. Okay. Get on the side, kill. I lost all my temp parts because I'm amazing. Okay, move. There we go. But yeah, so I loved camping. It was hard though. I would get like my wheel stuck in the fucking sand on the beach and all that. So like imagine like spinning tires and I'm in my wheelchair and it's just not working and my brother's having to try to keep me out of the damn sand. Okay, finally I've been looking forward to this. Make your peace. Yes, yes, the same things. I do love that they just give up their life though. Instead of insert coin, it's like insert knife here. Nice amount of bones though. Haha. I was trying to do something and I didn't remember the damn button, so then I just got a heart taken away. Ah, yes, life. And I know there's a way to make this game easier. I know that. I know what it is. I know what it is. And I've seen it done, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I should do it, but I don't want to. I don't feel right about it. So I'm going to end up dying because I'm not strong enough right now. I need stronger stuff. You're gonna jump away and leave. God dang it. I had a good chance and now I don't. Dang it to hell. Get away from me. I wish I could get some life out of all of you, but I can't. No. Beep. I'm gonna die. Do not count on me doing 1 HP in a dream. That is not the way Toluca rolls. Toluca panics and fucks up and dies. So that's, yep, there we go. Oh, wait. Wait. The screen looked like it had slowed down, like I had just fucking died. What the hell happened there? Oh, one of the big things had died. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. Praise me. Praise me. 1 HP in a dream. Okay, okay. I did it. I did it. Yes. That was the greatest gaming accomplishment of the month. Me panicking my dick off and still making it through. Yes. Break those chains. I'm going to go back and get all of the bones for my rituals, of course. I acquired a new follower form. Cool, I could have Arthur on my team because that looks like Arthur Reed. A trophy, yes. I should actually like make all my trophies eventually. Like before we end the stream as far as like this game on stream. I don't know when it's happening, but I have a video game to play on stream eventually. I am going to be playing Yakuza Ishin, the Like a Dragon Ishin game eventually. I don't know when that is, but it's happening eventually. So get prepared for that. I enjoyed watching you destroy Hecate. Her arrogance is always destined was always destined to be her undoing. Your merciless crusade against the old faith warms my cold, unbeating heart. Okay. That's not exactly a break, but go off, I guess. And the shepherds shall make way into the wilderness. There's a desert. Okay, cool. As long as I keep on trucking. Okay, so my teammates are here to help me. All of my children love me. Me holding a heart makes them happy. Don't fall out of line now. Oh, cool. Our faith is stronger. I can't re-educate. It's still the same day. You know, let me go and talk to the, or let me go fishing some more and find the rest of the fish for that one guy now. As long as I have done, like, a lot of good things. Whoops. Not there. In here. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I think the next place is where I need to find the crystals. For the people on in the lighthouse, so That'll be all right. This fishing is kind of tricky, and it's kind of the bass backwards ones was to do, where instead of like you following the fish or you following the background thing with the as the fish moves, the background thing moves and you have to move the hook to snag the fish. So it's kind of like the reverse of Stardew Valley if you've ever played that. But yeah, I actually really liked Brock the Investigator when I played it on stream. I was actually kind of surprised, not gonna lie. I'm not usually one for point and click kind of games, but seemed really cool. But now I had been on pussy mode, so that's gonna help. Damn it, no, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking... God damn it. Stop it. Yes. That better be the fish you need. What fish are you looking for? A squid. Alright, we're not there yet. Let's keep trucking. Everybody's asleep at home. Well, no, they're not. Nighttime doesn't last very long. My followers get like 30 seconds of sleep, and therefore so do I. It's kind of like having a toddler in the house. Well, you know, like 17 of them. I can't imagine. You know, I love kids. I just never wanted my own children. I wanted to be like the really cool aunt or the really nice aunt or the really whatever aunt. You know, the one who accepts them, that you can tell them anything, that cares. Okay, Fowler deep. Instantly refill the fervor. Nice. I didn't even know I could fish them out. But yeah, I always wanted to be the nice aunt. And now I'm just the... I don't know what kind of aunt I am. But since most of my... like nieces and nephews exist on my husband's side of the family, I've become the aunt that's like the one that doesn't see you, but like gives you a Christmas gift every year. And then like $10 in a birthday card on your birthday. And I kind of don't like that in a way because I didn't want to be a hands-off aunt. I wanted to like get to know the kids and like know what their future, you know, looks like for them and know all the good things about them. And most of the time I just get like info from like my in-laws, my mom and dad-in-law. So I think I just got the octopus. Let me check. Yes, I did. Ah, the elusive squid. Okay, it's a squid. Fuck me over. Here, take this. Caught it maybe 50 years ago. No use to me. You've been holding on to it for 50 years just so somebody can complete your fishing challenge? What are you, CJ from Animal Crossing? Not bad. Not bad at all. You're a pro with the pole. Ooh. Someone clip that. I'm a pro with the pole. You've stocked me up nice and good. If you find the fish and scarce, I'll sell them. Okay? Cool, cool. Alright, Pilgrim said, I had a lover once who went to sea and never came back. They used to lay flowers by my door. Flowers suit the young and beautiful best. They have no place with me. Everybody likes flowers. Everybody likes flowers. Well, most people. I can't give a generalization like that, but please buy them. They only bring sadness. Stone flag, flower barrel, farm plot sign. I'll leave you with your flowers for a while yet. Oh, great leader in light. What do you know about tarot cards? I cannot use them myself, but I find them often when walking by the sea. Even though they are half drowned or buried in sand, they do not tear or warp. Isn't that odd? I do have a deck of tarot cards, and trust me, they would. Some say the cards reveal fate. I thought about doing a tarot card reading one day on stream. I thought it would be funny. I have no insight with the cards, by the way. None. Like, that's not where my gifts lie. Okay, the cards are 25 cents each, so... Harvest bonus resources, that would be nice. 20% more damage during the day. Also nice. Friendly bomb when hit. Okay, we're gonna take that. Nice. Because that might help me if I'm surrounded. Though I dodged so much, maybe that was not a good idea. Okay, 20% more damage during the day. Harvest more resources. Or fire a projectile when you swing your weapon. Yes. That sounds like a delightful mechanism right there. I am Link. I called him Zelda earlier today. It's a thing. And I'll do bonus resources as well. This will help me on my way. Pick a card, any card. It will help you on your way. I know it's not a card, but anyway. All right. Anything else while I'm here? I don't think so. My followers probably need blessings and other stuff. Like I said, it is kind of like upkeeping children. You need to make sure they don't poop and puke all over and they're not fighting and they don't like see you as like opposition. You know the drill. But I might have to actually go for now. So I'm ending the stream just a little bit early. I'll see who I have to, or who I have to raid. I should have spaced that out more. I don't have to raid anybody. But yeah, next week is going to be more of this, more of Brock the Investigator, and a stream of Exoprimal. We have a few people on.
Maddie is ending.
Maddie is ending? Oh, damn. Okay, we are going to pop into... You know what? We're going to pop in to see Techno Sloth. Techno Sloth is currently playing or doing... what is it?
Ghost Trick Phantom Detective.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Oh, a visual novel thing. Okay. Well, I will be back next week at some point, and probably the first stream will be Exoprimal. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later. Bye!